And I'm going to say this right now. I love this world already. I love how it's coming out. It turned out much better than the start of Day End. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna completely cut off the Day End progress videos after this video comes out. And then I'm going to make what's it called? I'm just gonna make a whole new playlist for this world and this world only. I will stick to it. I will make sure of that too. And while I work alongside this map, I am going to also make a fantasy map and a cyberpunk-esque map. I'm also currently looking at a steampunk theme, maybe? I'm not sure yet. This right here is gonna be like a little army base. You know, these will always have good loot in them. And here's like our first actual city. This time cities are going to be far bigger, way more spread out. And as you can see along this highway, gonna be a lot more spread out. You have a lot more variants to buildings instead of like just the classic stone brick. You know, I found that boring, I found that bleak, I found that bland. So I've added bricks, I've added sandstone, red sandstone, quartz, I believe, yeah, quartz, prismarine. I've also added more textures to liven up the walls a lot more. The walkers, as I called them last time, are now just classic zombies. You know, your standard is gonna be your weak zombie, your husk gonna be your zombies. I found that cobbled deep slate works really good as like a smoke covered cobblestone. While polished black stone bricks look, you know, like a charred out stone brick. Now, honestly, I wish we had cracked bricks, like normal cracked bricks, because that would add a whole lot more flavor. I wish there was more textures for sandstone things to go along with. If you guys find any like that look really good and will blend in seamlessly, so that goes same with this one and this one. So sandstone and bricks, that's what I'm looking for currently. I've also found that deep slate bricks, well, I believe these are tiles actually. Yeah, tiles work as like charred bricks very well. Along with this cracked variant, which, you know, works like cracking on it. You know, obviously we're gonna have our classic iron bars back, but we're actually gonna have like more detailed alleys this time. I've also detailed foundation too, so make it look a bit more, you know, I don't know the word, just make it livened up a bit. Eventually this will all be, you know, changed to be more textured. And I have found a road texture. Also over here is like a simple small farm. So actually I'm going to change it a slight bit because that doesn't really look right now, does it? Yeah, okay. This is a simple small farm. You'll follow this, you can start see where I'm gonna start texturing the road now. I'm gonna do this now before I get too far in, otherwise it's gonna be too tedious and I'm probably gonna drop the world again, like I did the last one. So as long as I do this now, I'll be good to go. But I've already done this entire, you know, first small town. And as you see, it looks pretty good. That right there is supposed to be a crashed F-14. If it were up to me, I would have used a more recent video over this older video I found it off of. And this is not my own design, this is someone else's design, like all the cars, stuff like that, that's all someone else's design off, being honest. Yeah, but this is all someone else's design. I liked it, I thought it looked good, so I put it here. You know, a collapsed building, the building that just collapsed in on itself. Police cars. Caved in roof. Oh, homeless guy camping out, because why not? Little deli or corner store, whatever you want to call it. And my friend actually, great friend of mine, had this brilliant idea of just adding trees here, but making them like all mixed in. So you got a little bit of dark oak, spruce, oak, birch, cherry, just like that. here you have your gas station. So if you were to ever play this world by yourself, which you pretty much can without me being here, if I'm being honest, because that's just how I have it set up at the current moment, which it probably won't change either. But you will spawn pretty much right here, like around this general area, not 5x5. The idea is that you'll come over here, run to this, just check it out. If I'm being honest, I'm going to cover this up with brown wool, that way it just like blends in a bit more. Not seamlessly, just a bit more. Actually, I could probably just make it look better by doing this, so. Though, I guess that works, man. Shit, it's not very good. Yeah, then I'll just add black carpet back up here. Well, black carpet, brown carpet. And I've actually begun texturing these roofs, but it's gonna be pretty long, so I'm not doing it at the current moment, especially with these two big houses. I made a bridge here, not sure what I'm gonna use it for yet. I might just have it like a leading path into like a cabin in the woods. Like an underground maze because the guy was a psycho or something, I don't know. Now, this car right here is supposed to be like a race car, you know, like the old design I already showed y'all. But it's modeled after my my 2001 Mustang GT convertible. I've tried my best on that. If I can find a better model, I'm definitely gonna replace that model. Here's supposed to take a little arcade, you know, because why not? Police barricade along the highway. Now I have bridges of all different designs, and none of them will repeat. Well, at least I'm trying to have none of them repeat. Like this one's supposed to be like an old rickety wooden bridge with red support beams. That one's really like a full green support beam. That one's, you know, just like an old bridge. And here's our first army camp. Pretty much this entire area is supposed to get you, you know, used to the feel of the map, just how things are gonna play out. This will give you some decent. This will give you the best loot in the game currently, which is the military gear, which you can almost find anywhere. Because I don't want to get too scared, so I can do it in day end. Because I feel like that was just limiting on the game. I'm a bit more abundant this time. You will actually have to like scrounge resources like money and bread. Did not want to do that. Yeah, we'll also change some of the rules a tiny bit. So pretty much instead of drinking every 3 days and eating like every 7 days, you now have to eat and drink every day. Eat and drink every day. I've also been covering up some caves around here. These ones I believe I've already gotten. Yeah, I've already gotten these. There's a big one over here I need to work on. And this is just so like when you're in the adventure mode, you won't, you know, get soft locked anywhere. But yeah, no. That's pretty much all I've done for this so far. And this I will edit out actually. I'll edit out part of this from the beginning of this section to the end of this section for the beginning video of our new series. I really do hope you guys enjoy. Remember, if you have any suggestions, feel free to just like give them out to me. I don't care. And please, I really do need some like more textures for stuff like bricks, you know, sandstones, quartz even. Give me like any texture for buildings, you know, like tall office buildings, stuff like that. It has to have like a gradient to it too. I can't all just be like one solid flat color. That's just too boring, too bland. Like have a gradient to it, please. I've actually got my Patreon fully set up now, so if you guys want to go support me there, you guys can. You guys can also support me by using my code for Dubby. They're a upstart energy brand looking to be as big as G Fuel and Gamer Subs. Please go support them alongside me. Use my code Hans127. That's the first part of my username, you know, which my alias currently. It's on all caps and then 127. Please do that. Now, this will give you a 10% discount because, if I'm being honest, it's a bit pricey, but once they start growing to be bigger and bigger, they'll lower the prices, what I've been told. They'll also come out with different serving sizes, being smaller, being larger. They're already growing so big, and I honestly can't thank them enough for showing support to me and so just being an amazing energy drink company. And I found that most energy drinks don't really work for me. I'll be honest. For some reason, their products do though, and their caffeine intake's on the lower side compared to mine. I typically require about a higher caffeine intake. You know, me being a bigger person and all. So I can really go 300 milligrams of caffeine without feeling nothing. But for some reason, a bottle of their stuff and I'm good to go for the day. So please, come support me, go support them, support us all. And if you have anything else to say, please leave in the comments, like, subscribe. I hate saying that, but it really does help me out as I am a growing channel here, and I just want to get a decent sized audience. Thank you, and I am leaving. Goodbye and have a great day.